Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Also, this is Yaoman Chambers. Her name is Kelly. Kelly Chambers. She's a Yaoman. She annoys the living hell out of me, too. You have a private message at your terminal. 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 So-and-so wants to talk to you. So-and-so wants to talk to you. So-and-so wants to talk. Look, if you don't leave me the hell alone. But the first thing we're going to do now that we're back in the Normandy is go up to the captain's quarters so we can see our new little pets that we bought. So here's our fishies. Now I need your guys' help. If we do not feed these fish, they will die. If we do not feed the fish, they will die and disappear out of the tank. So let's feed them while we're here. Yes, we need a new command. Okay, we need a new command. Renegade, run, don't feed fish. No, I gotta have my fish, dude. Gotta have my fish. We bought some of the models here. Looking fantastic. Looking fantastic. And here is our space hamster. You watching, Zoxy? You watching? Squeak. Can you hear that? Squeak. Now I gotta take a leak. Shower works too, right? No. It's Hammond. Oh, we should name it Hammond. Okay. Moving forward, this hamster's name is now Hammond. You guys don't get that reference? It's the new character in Overwatch. Squeak squeak instead of skirt skirt. I thought the hamster was a great touch to the game. Me too, Beheart. And my favorite thing is the role the hamster plays in Mass Effect 3. Tiny. Many people don't even know it. But to me, it's adorable.
No messages for you, Commander.
You just told me there was a private message and I didn't even check it, you jerk. The hamster has a role. Okay, I shouldn't use the word role. The hamster is in Mass Effect 3. But you cannot buy it from a store like you could in Mass Effect 2. What does it do? Scratch someone's eyes out? No. Can't play Mass Effect 3. EA keeps it on Origin so you can spoil it for me. Mass Effect 3 is fantastic. I know many people had an issue with the way that Mass Effect 3 / the franchise ended, or the trilogy ended. Now that there's a 4th Mass Effect, I have gone with every ending for Mass Effect 3. I have my favorite. We'll see what happens when we get there. Could it have been better? Absolutely. But to dismiss the entire game because you didn't like the way it ended, or it didn't end as well as you should have, or you think it should have, is nonsense. It is good, in my opinion. Mass Effect 3 is fantastic. So you can be my guest, get upset at the end of how the trilogy ended, but also Mass Effect 3 was really good. Hashtag besides the end. I liked the end, and as someone who's done all the endings, pretty good. Could it have been better? Yes, but enjoy the rest of the game if you didn't like the ending. Don't say the whole thing sucked, because I found it to be super challenging, but very enjoyable. When we get there, which is never, since Beastin is now a Mass Effect 2 only stream forever. I need to play Mass Effect Andromeda again. Mass Effect Andromeda I have actually played. I put about 15 hours, possibly 20, somewhere in there. And it did not connect with me the way the other 3 did. But that's why I'm going to play it on stream. We're going to play it together. We're going to go through every bit. I want to explore. I want to talk to everybody we possibly can. I want to do side missions and side quests. And I want to really put a good amount of time into Andromeda and go into it with a completely open, clear mind and start all over again. You've only played Mass Effect 1 and 2 and 3 once. I don't even know how to talk to you anymore. Hello, Anivar. Welcome home from work, dude. Wow, don't be mean. Oh, shit. We shouldn't be here. I don't want to get Kasumi yet, or do her thing yet.
Only half our fuel remains.
Thank you, ma'am. Is there a gas station? Okay, so what we need to do today is try to get as many people as possible on our team. Now, as you can see, the Omega Nebula there, the Archangel, the Professor, and the Veteran are all on the Omega Nebula. The Veteran is actually a DLC guy. He is the first person we'll make contact with at Omega. Then we already picked up Kasumi. We got her. She's also a DLC squad member. There's the Krogan and the Convict, each solo. Go get the Krogan. I don't believe I've ever gotten the Krogan first, so let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay. So one of the things you have to do in Mass Effect 2 is scan stupid things called planets. And the way you do that is by following the little radar. And you see it's rich here. Or the planet itself is rich, sorry. The platinum, which is right there, is going off the charts. So we can launch a probe there and we'll collect that resource. And this is something that needs to be done.
Platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Because there's research in this game that we need to get done, and we need these elements to accomplish those research projects. It's terrible. Oh, this looks cool. It lets you scan every planet, which is cool, but then you're like, oh, I gotta scan every planet.
Probe launched.
Let's not recruit Tali or Garrus. It takes up time, a lot of it. Oh, this, yeah, this does. So I'll probably do the majority of this off stream, but I did want anyone who's new to see how terrible this is. What they did was they got rid of the Mako because everyone complained about the Mako in the first one.
Launching probe.
And they put this in
Probe away
because they wanted people to explore more. But I don't think this accomplished their goal either. So everyone complained about this instead of the Mako.
In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
So we still have good on the planet. This is not a bad one.
Launching probe.
The other thing is they put the fuel in for when we're flying around space, and
Probe away.
I was never a big fan of that either. But it is what it
Launching
is.
probe.
Eventually we get to a point where other things happen while you're trying to fly around space, and that gets super annoying as well.
Probe launched.
So they didn't do, in my opinion, a fantastic job with the space exploration, even though that's kind of what they shot for. Sorry, I'm not looking at you guys, I'm just looking at the
Probe
gauges
away.
over here. They have to maintain the complaint in the game. I mean, I get that to an extent, I guess.
Probe
It's
launched.
tradition now, right? So what we do is we scan planets and collect things
Probe launched.
until you either run out of probes or that scanner result says depleted. And you could literally do this for hours upon hours. So if you're gonna play solo by yourself, I highly suggest doing this in like spurts. You know, do a mission or two, scan some planets. Do a mission or two, scan some planets. So on and so forth. Because that way, you're not just sitting here
Probe
doing this.
launched.
Because that's what's going to happen during our playthrough. I'll probably end up doing this off stream. Hours and hours of family fun, indeed. I know it didn't say depleted, but I'm already over it. So let's go get the Krogan. Yes, be careful with those spoilers, buddy. I know you didn't say anything, but we want open minds and open hearts. Stuff like that, I will have a show or movie up on. I always have TV on one of my monitors while I am working. I'm gonna take Kasumi, so I don't have to take Miranda. An open mind and an empty stomach. What are you having for dinner? Apologies. What are the 4 darker things? Oh, I can't go back now. Shit. What do you mean by darker things, Soxy? Your
Dossier
the
doesn't say
little
if Oki
folders.
was on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed.
Canned orders?
Yeah,
over
what
loudspeaker?
Skillet said.
Who does that?
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
What up, birdie bird? I keep hitting the Mass Effect run button, and that actually opens this menu here.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
You must earn your place in the mile.
Look outpost ahead, and they're ready for us.
I need cover!
Okay. One of the things that we have to do is use our powers. Often. I'm gonna die. You ruined my headshot, dude. Yeah, this one has a little better sounds, Oxy, so depending on how close and which side they're on is where you'll hear them and how loud they are. Did I hear about Demi Lovato? No.
Shit.
What up, dude?
I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... You son of a bitch.
He's not hurt that bad.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
That's terrible, Bird. Why do you bring that shit up in stream, though?
You're not in the best bargaining position. I'm looking for a Krogan named Okir.
Who?
I want so bad, but it's $400
You already know more than
and
I
I don't
do.
have cash
I
for
just
that.
killed Krogan.
What?
The old one in the lab dumps crazy ones down here all the time. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane.
I don't like
so
the
we use
way
them for live ammo
Kanye
training.
stands.
It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
Reply with bad directions.
You heard the man on the radio? He needs direction.
I don't have the info they want. You showed up before I could get my normal sightings.
You have other problems.
Look at my beautiful scars.
Patrol, pack sighting east of Station 2. Yeah.
Copy. East of 2.
Son of a bitch. They'll run blind into Krogan.
Let's do a little bit of investigation. The
Have you
Warlord?
seen Okir? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
Why Krogan?
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
How was your bus trip, Hypo?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
Let's go.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Was scaring him like that necessary?
Maybe not. Felt good, though. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and...
You got anything for me? Dead thing?
Hostile.
See, this is where I really wish I had a sniper rifle. But it is what it is.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
We're good? Sniper singularity? Hell yeah, dude. If I had it. See, this game doesn't mind killing you either.
Mother, huh? Good shot.
I like the effect when you're about to die. Yeah, they definitely...
Come on over.
I'll use the word borrowed from Years of War. I'm surprised you haven't died. I tend to be a lot better in this game. Plus, this game runs a little smoother, Zoxy.
Team 4, do you read?
Reminds me of Infamous? Yes, definitely that too.
Patrols are going north. Either the Krogan are pushing or...
Hypo, can you tell me what year Infamous came out, though?
Fall back. Man down.
Oh shit! Oh shit! 2009? Then they might have borrowed from that as well. This one's 2010.
Open fire.
I'm a little more cautious in this game, Zoxy. A little more cautious.
Have a nice trip.
The Krogans are your example and your warning. As ferocious as
Oh shit. This game's a good balance of holding your hand while at the same time not caring if they kill you. So we're always on the lookout for ammo in this game.
yes in the compound. If they're not
Let's go ahead and... Oh, shit, I can't.
Come on over.
Just through my shield.
One of the things that you guys will notice with Kasumi is she can disappear and show up behind people. Love it.
I've got him.
Back to school schedule again. Already, Raven? Already, Raven? Okay. Zoxy, are you ready to talk to the Krogan? He might blow off your soxies. I'm sorry, that was terrible. That was terrible.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
7 night cycles. Days.
Old enough to have info.
He must know something about all this if he survived this long.
Survive. Yes, I must survive, but not here. Not against these fleshy shapes. I must survive the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before leaving Glass Mother. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
So Raven, our dear friend Raven, host of twitch.tv/Zero Gravity Theater. Did they explain to you where this goobers joke is coming from? Kinda. When I sent everyone to your channel last night, I said grab your popcorn and your goobers, because I like goobers when I'm at a movie theater. It's really the only time I like goobers. I'll get goobers or I'll get Twizzlers at a movie theater. So I said goobers last night when we went over to your place. What are goobers? Goobers are chocolate covered peanuts. They're not boogers, they're goobers. Anyway, so I said grab your popcorn, grab your goobers. We're going over to see Raven at Zero Gravity Theater. Well, Jin was like, I don't like goobers. And I was like, what is wrong with you? Turns out he's allergic to peanuts, but it is what it is. So now they won't leave me alone. I don't know what the whole thing is, but goobers is fantastic. Okay? Okay. Let's do a little bit of investigation. Jador.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
Okay. So what Blackstin is saying, guys, is someone mail him a lifetime supply of goobers. We can have that discussion later.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
This Krogan is cute. You can't even see the Krogan. He's got a helmet on.
It became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect.
He sounds cute.
And the teaching stopped.
Nice work out there.
And now I am here.
Taught him enough to test for something.
Raven coming in with the bits.
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
The Goober Fund. Let's go, boys! Oh man, if Goobers sponsored me, dude, I'd be okay with that. Chocolate covered almonds, chocolate covered cashews. And pretty much any kind of peanut or nut covered in chocolate is delicious. Pretty much. All of the main nuts. Everybody likes a chocolate covered nut.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogans. This another genophage cure attempt?
Cure. Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
Is what he's saying possible?
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
No idea. Doesn't look like he's had much success with these Krogan.
But you failed.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
Maybe spending his week-long childhood in a tank made him crazy, like that merc said.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
Show me the lab,
Can
bud.
you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Behind many of you fleshy things.
Glad he's on our side for now.
Commander, nice work out there.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
We're even coming in with some more bits. Just looked up goober prices at the movies. Need more funds, boys!
Can you show us the way? Help us fight to the lab?
No.
Hey, we let you out. A little gratitude?
I will fight if they come, but I feel it deep that I must wait. I kill, but only here. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Called. Release. Let me just check for ammo. This game, it's very important to have ammo. And constantly be looking out for
Not
it.
a lot of room to maneuver.
D Goobers
Stay
is a
sharp.
charity stream sponsor, right, Ben? Do it, right, Ben?
They're loose. Run for your damn life. They're all free.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Good God, I almost died, Zoxy. He has the strawberry armor.
Krogan on its way.
Keep hitting that button for run, and it's not run. She's over here fighting and shit. Welcome back, Hypo.
Can't hide from me.
Ready to die?
I'm talking about conserving ammo and stuff, and then I'm just like...
Trouble coming. Ready to die?
He's gonna charge.
Authorize that Krogan release. Okir?
Krogan incoming.
I see him. Wait, is there another one? I want to change my mind.
Have a nice trip. Gotta hurt.
Let's hit him with the warp. You good,
Going
Kasumi?
silent. Try shooting the bad guys.
I didn't know you were standing there. You were fucking invisible. What am I supposed to do? Shit.
Ready to die?
Kill that Krogan!
No shit, Kasumi.
Get over here!
When you work like a team, you do so much better. Did he punch it? Yes. There's actually a melee button in this game.
Dark.
I see you.
Make me proud, Noah. When'd you become my dad? Oh, shit. Hit him with the singularity.
Going silent.
Got a charger!
Did you see that? She teleported and punched that fucker. That was beautiful, Kasumi. Yeah, I'm being DP over here. Don't die, Beastin'. Wrong button. You're gonna die because you don't know the buttons. We made it.
Now you see me.
Remind me that we need...
Krogan incoming.
We need to, How many of these fuckers are there? Shit. We need to learn how to use a sniper rifle.
Coming our way! Closing fast!
Okay.
Try a real man's weapon.
Try a real man's weapon? A shotgun from across the map, dude? Come on. Come on. Line that up. Let's warp that ass.
I've got him!
Nailed it. Let's see if we can get any ammo. Real men use goobers as weapons. Warping ass? Look. It's like avocado toast. I don't know what that joke means, but it is what it is. Okay, okay. Okay, before we continue, let's take a peek at our squad. Let's get ranked there, and I'm gonna put 1 there, 2 there. Okay, now you're gonna have 1 Kasumi, my darling. Well, you gotta poop a lot today. Purchase rank, Shadow Strike, Shadow Strike. And do I have any? I do not. She's human, right? Correct. Her deal is she is a thief. The best thief that there is, period. And that's her job. She's got stealth skills that we need to accomplish our mission. And so there's a big mission at the end of the game, and that's what we're working towards. So I'm not spoiling anything, but that's what we're working towards. She sometimes reminds me of the Quarians, but without a mask. She's definitely a human, and like Dimension just said, our heist in chat, our heist game, is actually based on her DLC mission that we'll end up doing. Okay, let's do the bypass. We've got copyright infringement, dumbbells, Mouth Sally, chicken feet, and pong. You name the little symbols. I do every time I play the game, but it helps me get through it.
On our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Jador and her personal guard?
I believe I started doing it the first time we played on stream.
You got it. On my way.
This might be useful.
Sniper rifle, where dreams the dreams come true. Power cells. Okay, we just picked up some heavy ammo for our granada launcher. Snipper! Okay, let's load up everything. Good. Thank you, Zoxy.
We've got company.
Blue sun.
Eat it.
Ooh.
Fire, they've lost shields.
Oh, who died? Kasumi?
Nice trick.
Okay, let's do a little warp. Cool. Off the wall, please.
Going dark.
Let's go. Huh. Ooh, you missed, bitch.
Have a nice trip.
See, this is where I could use that sniper rifle. I stood up right into that. Jacob, get out of my way.
Eat it. Engage protocol 10.
Good job, Kasumi. Good job, Kasumi. Good job, Kasumi.
Going silent.
Moving up. Yeah, you asshole. Good team effort. Good team effort. Would have gotten through that a lot faster if I had my beautiful sniper rifle already, but that's okay. Is what it is. Let's break this bad boy open. We got white, gap, blue. Let's do it. White, gap, blue. Orange, white. Orange, white. I'm not seeing her right there. And then we've got a bunch of green text. Right there. Beaston, you passed it. It was in the upper right. What was in the upper right? 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 Oh, in the code. Okay. Gotcha. Another will come, my child.
Going to cover.
Kill the trespassers. I'll deal with the traitors.
Protocol 10. Keep their kinetics down.
We just got bloated up.
Right between the eyes.
Let's go. I wish I had other powers.
Swapping
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Protocol 5, front the
Get fucked.
Come on over. Ah.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat,
Let's go. Oh shit! 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 Hello, Elena. How are you doing today? My meat is on the stream deck, and I removed it from my keyboard, and I'm very happy having done that.
I've got him.
Going down.
Whoop. There you go, Kasumi. Fucking killing it. You're killing it. Kasumi can be a little annoying sometimes, but she
Get over here.
is always so much fun to take into situations. You fuckface.
Going silent.
Really? Shit.
I've got him.
Would you die?
Target down.
There you go.
What do you mean Jador's holding the mechs? She'll lose all her toys if we don't get back up.
But is there a goober button on the stream deck? I wish. I wish. Oh, they didn't make me unlock that? I'll take it. Making sure we're getting all the ammo that we can possibly carry.
You got it.
Concentrate fire on my position.
Okay, here we go. Making sure we're checking every little bit. Here's a pad. And this one. And we got one more. You? Boom. Boogers, goobers, it's all the same. No, it's not. Nasty. Nasty. Is it an American snack? It's an American candy that you usually find at movie theaters, Elena. You can get it other places, but that's where you're going to see it the most. At least where I live.
There are 3 of them. 3!
Jador, damn it! Someone get her off the speakers and out here.
My favorite movie snack would be Twizzlers. Hands down. How did I miss that? Blackstin, get it together. We need more headshots. I hate licorice. I don't believe that there's actual licorice in Twizzlers. Kanye, you are always ruining my gosh darn headshots. You ready?
Taking cover.
How did you not die? Come on, dude. Worth it. You guys drop any ammo when you died? Yes, you did. Let's go. They still taste a lot like licorice? Did you say so? To each their own?
Tag.
Anybody got anything planned this weekend? I know it's a little early, but I gotta set up my tees. I gotta set up my tees. Oh fuck, that one hit me. Okay, look, you son of a bitch. If you don't calm down over there, whoop that ass. Get her, get her.
Get over here.
There you go. There you go. If I read Skillet's comment correctly, Zoxy, you might not want to agree with it.
I've got him.
Shit.
Going south.
Don't want to do anything yet?
Protocol 4, deploy some. Press of fire.
Hit him.
Visual contact.
It's all you, Kasumi. Get him. Kasumi. That guy did or not? I don't know if I killed her or if the explosion killed her. I'm not sure there. But we did it, fam. We did it. So anyway, this weekend, Raven and I will be talking. He seems to have this strange idea of doing something together, so it's like, whatever. So I guess I have to give him the time of day, so I guess we'll talk about something and then maybe things will happen. I don't know. You guys will just have to stay tuned.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Okay. Zoxy. 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 You paying attention? Because this one's for you.
Hostiles are cleared.
This one's for you, Zoxy.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, ran a Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
Did you hear who she was, Zoxy? Did you hear who she was. That's why I love this game. Every body matters. Kinda, sorta. Not everybody, it's some. I don't remember her. Okay, remember when we were hunting down Saren and I was a complete asshole to the Asari lady and everyone was like, "Ah, no, we don't trust her." And I chose to let her go instead of killing her? This is her.
No one in Saren's lab was worth saving. Bringing that up won't help you here.
Yeah, I'm not proud of what went on there, but I'm using what we learned for the greater good.
Charlie
not
Sheen's
for
not
the
in this
mercs.
goddamn game.
Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts. Let's ask you a couple of questions and then see what that means.
What's Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Obviously, we have to be the Renegade, because that's how we're playing right now, but let's see.
Time to run again, Rana. You never know what I might blow up next.
Suppose I can't expect
Look at
a
those
warm
badass
goodbye after the
scars.
last mess. Don't worry. I'm staying the hell away from whatever you do and wherever you go. Thanks anyway, Shepard.
I'm all for second chances.
Bye.
A little iffy on the third ones.
Shepard's eyes look red. They are red. So, if we go over to Shepard, his eyes are red, and you see the scars in his face are red as well. And I think they explain this later in the game, but it is what it is, and I don't think I'm spoiling anything. Because I don't think that they make it a huge deal in this game. It's just a visual thing, and they do explain it later, but if I tell you now, it's not going to matter. So, because we're playing Renegade, our scars in our eyes glow red. And this is one of the side effects from being brought back to life. Now, if we were to go Paragon, things would glow a little blue, but not as much. And the reason not as much is because if you go Renegade, your scars get worse. But if you go Paragon, your scars heal more. So it's kind of a nice little touch to kind of let you know where you're standing as a character. Reminds me of Infamous. When you go bad or good, your skin and clothes change. Really? See, I have never actually played Infamous, but I know things about it, but I didn't know that that was a mechanic in it. So you guys are totally ruining this game for me by telling it's borrowed so much from other games to make it better than Mass Effect 1. Beastin getting those filthy Paragon points yesterday? I did, and I had to. Sorry. Do we distribute all of our points? Okay, let's go. Let's hack this terminal. That was a good story time. I miss the old days. I miss being youthful. Hello? Oh, I was looking for the wrong damn thing. I know you're beeping. But no, how are you today, dude? How goes it? Boog's telling me that they had Garfield fruit roll-ups when the movie came out. I think I need a lawyer. Marvelous, hello, how are we today? Medical station, let us go.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Field is clear.
Why are you yelling, Kanye?
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
Change your tone.
Not the smartest way to greet the heavily armed group that just kicked in your door.
I'm sure whoever sent you doesn't want me dead.
Doing well, Panoy,
no
thank
one
you.
looks for me without a motive.
Hope you enjoyed that 4-day
Certainly
weekend.
not the deceased shepherd. Surprised. All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
How do you guys not have goobers in Canada? It's just a chocolate-covered peanut. I'm not understanding why no one knows what a goober is. Hugs? How do you not know what a goober is in Australia? But why would anyone name a candy after something? It's not a booger, it's a goober. Do you guys call boogers goobers? Because that would explain why you don't have them. That would explain. They wouldn't name their product Booger. Unless it was designed to look like a booger.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
Boston baked beans were good for a while.
I make no apologies. It was the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made.
The Turians were part of the genophage as well.
Army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about collectors. Nothing more.
I see. Yes,
I see.
Collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Okay, let's do our investigation. Krogan rejects.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
The first definition for goober that pops up for me in Google is a peanut. And what is the candy goobers? Chocolate covered peanuts. You're all wrong.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on your people.
Perhaps, but I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
Let's just poke around a little more.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange. So isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
And the genophage?
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Okay. His scars so much more pronounced than that's because we're going Renegade and your scars get worse, Marvelous. We were just talking about that right before you got here. And it's also why we have the red glow in the eyes and in the scars.
I'm getting you out of here. Cerberus has interrogators who can figure out if you're useful or not.
Any group that's spent enough to rebuild you won't care what it does to me. Perhaps we can strike a deal. One that secures my prototype. It is key.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
Flush the tanks. Probably tired from being so evil.
She'll kill my legacy.
Maybe it was saving the world and then getting brutally murdered and then being brought back to life. Maybe.
She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Sorry, Doctor. It appears your position has just weakened.
I understand, but you'll have nothing if she poisons us all. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Is there a weapons locker anywhere? Okay, what we got here? Mouth Sally. Dumbbell. Where's that? Closed captioning. Pong and chicken feet.
This is valuable.
Krogan vitality. I would really like a weapon stash. Oh, can't go that way? Bum, 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 ba, da, 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 da. What? The door just closed on me.
Still talking.
They've seen us.
Okay. Zoxy, I'm gonna need you to prepare your thingamajiggy.
Turn them loose. They can butcher each other.
Yep. That thingamajiggy called the death counter. I'm gonna do my best to stay alive.
Have a nice trip.
Break them, kill them. I'll create more. Going dark.
And boom. Hit him.
Go ahead. Destroy. I will rebuild.
Hit him again. Let's switch weapons. Hit him with that.
Coming our way. Krogan on its way.
Krogan down. Hit him with disrupt again. There you go. Do not stand up, Blackstin. Here we go.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh? About to get hot.
Yes! That is the fastest I've ever murdered that thing. Watch out for that Krogan, guys. Perfect. I have a guy shooting rockets through some container. That's great.
Break them, kill them, I'll create more.
Break them, kill them, I'll collect more. Okay, let's hit her. Where is she? Like that. Oh!
Cloaking.
Okay, let's go ahead and grab our other pistol here. Okay, guys, we really got to get in there.
I've got it.
Hey, there you go, Kanye. I wanna be like Kanye.
Okir's done something back in the lab.
I think that might be the fastest I have ever gone through this.
The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with
Welcome
toxins
back,
and
Bird.
Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
DVDs are not that old yet. DVDs are Blu-ray, or are we considering the same thing?
Detected. Emergency vent in progress.
Hostiles are cleared.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype.
Oh, maybe we should listen to that. I thought it was going to play the whole thing for us.
He was ruthless, but died to save this one Krogan?
That thing can't be worse than Okir. And if he's tough, we need him.
Is it worth the headache?
Do we need the trouble of a pure Krogan? The normal ones are hardly team players.
Won't know until he's out. Too late if there's a problem.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
We'll have to see, Zoxy. Got my first DVD player in 2005.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
That excited, are you?
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
Edie, how quickly can the cargo hold be vented to space if there's an issue?
28 seconds, Shepard.
And if anyone else is in the hold at the time?
Replaceable.
Edie, how many of the crew are on board the Normandy?
24 permanent crew, Shepard.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
I'm not a fan of digital download because when it comes to media like that, I prefer to have an actual physical copy. His scars look really bad. We're not even that far into it yet, Zoxy. We're not even that far into it.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using Omni-Tool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Several new models. Oh, what do you want, Jacob?
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
Beeston, have you heard of Plex? I don't think so.
You're here because you're Cerberus. Don't expect special treatment.
Understood. But not everyone in the group is hardline. I'm an employee because I believe in their current direction. Doesn't mean I don't have concerns about their past actions. Or some of yours. You watch me, I'll watch you. That suit you?
Netflix. From Blockbuster to Netflix. Oh, Anivar. There's movies anywhere you can buy from one provider like iTunes and get access on Google, Vudu, etc.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
Do your job and nothing more.
Follow orders and keep to yourself, we'll have no problems.
Fair enough, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
What up, Kojo? I was just asking for you. Look at that timing. Look at that timing. Mass Effect 2 romances. Let me quickly see who we can romance in this game. Wait, there's only 3 people you can romance in this game? Oh, never mind, never mind. That was Mass Effect 1. I didn't know you could romance Thane. I didn't know you could do that. I must have picked up your biotic thought waves through the cosmos then, Beastin. Kojo, you said that I would be able to use the sniper rifle later. I picked up a sniper rifle thing, but I still don't have the ability to use it. Do I have to wait until we open up research for the sniper rifle? Research on the ship? Let's see. We can romance the ladies in Mass Effect 2. No, it's not research, it's kind of for others. Okay. What did Jacob have to say? Nothing, to be honest. Please do, Kojo. So I'm not thinking I'm missing it. You got that. Normandy crash site. Got that. You got that. Thank you. Mr. Udina offered to pass on a message for me. I wish to again express my thanks for your assistance in the retrieving of my wife's body. Oh, this is the guy from Mass Effect 1, where we got the guy's wife's body back. Well, nothing can ever banish the pain of losing her. Being able to see that her body was treated properly helped me more than you can imagine. I have opened the restaurant that my wife always wished to start back on Earth. Yada, yada, yada. Awesome! It's a nice little touch. On the off chance the rumors are true, we already did that. We'll leave these two.
No messages for you, Commander.
No messages for you, Commander. Oh. Let's see what's up front here. Fudger, how was your day? With that codex. Do a little Joker talk.
Commander.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it...
Oh shit, did I do that? What about the
What
old
happened
crew?
to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew.
Really,
we were your
Coach?
team,
Okay, hold on.
Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's weird, Kojo, because we've talked before. Okay, that should fix that issue, Kojo.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most
Almost
survived.
did.
I didn't mean to click
we were
that.
your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
What's that? Hold on. Close. God damn it.
Commander.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
But we played it already, Zoxy. Look at that little added touch.
Nominal to profile.
He's oh, God damn it, fine.
Commander.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got
Here's
up to?
Zoxy.
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What about the old crew?
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Bye, bud. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let us go to our next adventure. Oh, no, 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 no. I forgot already. Did I buy that thing for these guys?
I've got green across.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
Outside of those T6 FBA couplings we
I bet
mentioned.
you could find them
Okay.
in your way.
Carry on.
I thought
Will
we
do,
might have picked
Commander.
it up. Oh, you're right. We do have to feed the fish.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
GG, Elena.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Oh, jeez.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
detect anything odd.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Okay, here we go. Wait, what if I say keep it sealed?
I'm leaving it the way it is. Make sure nobody tampers with it.
Of course, Shepard.
Oh.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
Do as I say, Edie.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship, by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Let me get my ugly face off. So you can experience the magical birth of the Krogan!
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
Before you die, I need a name. You don't think he's adorable, Zoxy?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
I am Groot.
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
My command is your reason. Let's go.
I took you and I released you. Follow my command and you'll have purpose.
Nothing in the tank imprints indicated humans could be so forceful. You command as though you've earned it.
My enemies threaten galaxies. Everyone on my ship has earned their place.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
I love Grunt. Rex is important. And we all like Rex. But I love Grunt.
Shepard.
So you guys know how I have the stuffed Elcor? They have a stuffed Grunt too. I need to buy that. I need that in my life. Now mimicking Grunt's grunts, I am Grunt. I want to talk about you.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Okay. The mission.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Most of these are generic right now.
Shepard.
So what'll happen little by little is that Yaman Chambers lady, who's annoying as hell, will tell us that so-and-so wants to talk to us. And that's how little by little things will happen. Let's go feed our fish.